Hello, I'm Brian Gribbin, and this is my show. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your host Brian. Welcome back to another episode of the McGribbs Show. Before we jump into the shoutouts for this week, let's start off with some news. Alright, this week was pretty hectic. Needless to say, both work-wise and also computer-wise too, because I had a little technical difficulty on Tuesday night, and really it messed up my whole schedule. So originally this was supposed to be on Wednesday, but like I said on my post I put on social media, technical difficulties, so here we are. This was just meant to give you a nice little update of like what I'm going to be doing on my channel next couple of weeks. For next week, I'm actually going to do 2 podcast episodes. I actually gave you guys a sneak peek on that on Wednesday. So one was with Max Gomez, that one's going to be on Monday. Then the second one on Wednesday is going to be Alexander Lieutenant. Both excellent drummers, both very talented in their own rights, and definitely very good individuals too. So make sure you tune in on those days and show some support to these guys by subscribing to their channels. And I also want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching them as well. So there's that. And Friday, I'm actually getting ready to release a collaboration I'm doing with my good friend Andy Davis. And the song we actually decided to do was Tear Drinker from the sludge metal band Mastodon. So Andy, he's putting it all together right now, so I'm hoping to get that on Friday. So stay tuned for that one. And speaking of collaborations, I got roped into 2 quite by accident. And I say by accident because it was actually recommended by 2 friends of mine. So the first one was actually Stamatis Kikes, aka SK Drumming. And during one of his Q&As, he had also said like he was open to do another collaboration at some point. So his schedule allowed him to just do another collaboration, so I reached out, and we're actually getting ready to do a Judas Priest cover. We're still working out the details of the song right now, so nothing's set in stone yet. So here's to a new collaboration with my good friend Stamatis. And the second one is actually from Ash Wells, and actually 2 things regarding Ash Wells. First, with the collaboration was Enter Sandman. He threw it out there and he said like, hey, you want to join? I was like, sure, I'll make it work. I may be a little over my head here, but you know what? I want to do it too, because it's been a while since I've been a part of Ash's drum collaborations, so let's get back into it, Ash. I'm going to make it work one way or the other, so hopefully I don't stress myself out doing this and that, so here's hoping. And the other thing regarding Ash Wells, I actually now became a drum tuber. What do you know? So from now on, this little icon right up here is actually going to be showing up on my videos. You'll make sure you see it down there in the corner. If you guys do have any questions, or if you guys want to become a drum tuber, just hit me up and then I'll direct you towards Ash Wells. Then we'll go from there too. So thank you so much, Ash. And now I'm really happy to now be a part of the drum tuber community. So thanks again, Ash. All right, and I forgot to actually mention that the following week, I've actually been a little torn on this too, because now I'm doing a Patreon page, which if you guys wish to become a patron today, the link's down in the description below. So click there, and look forward to you guys becoming a patron today. Because of that, and because of some of the other requirements, or maybe not requirements, but many other things I've actually put on my Patreon page, it's now really kind of made my schedule a little bit hectic too. So I've been actually thinking about this a good bit, and I thought about going back into live streaming. And that's where I would mold the McGribbs Show with the Q&A and actually doing little drum sessions here and there. So I might actually integrate a little bit of drum covers here and there. So I actually take encouragement from some of you guys. So I'm thinking the following week on Monday, I think I might actually try getting into live streaming. It's not set in stone yet, and I got to get everything set up first. So please stay tuned for that. I'm hoping I could do that on Monday, and then maybe Wednesday and Friday I can do a podcast episode and a drum cover. I'll have to see how it goes. So like I said, nothing's set in stone yet, so stay tuned for that. All right, that's going to do it for the news. Let's wrap it up here with the shoutouts. Alright, so let's jump into the shoutouts for this week. So for this week, we're back to doing 3 drummers, and the first one on the list is Cory L Drummer. Looks like Cory's been in a few groups actually, and the ones he listed in his about page is bmgribs, and looks like any other band that really needs a drummer. Looks like his channel does mostly drum covers, but looks like he does unboxing videos, as well as maybe some live footage here and there. Looks like he's also a live sound and studio engineer, so it looks like he keeps himself busy. Cory, we'd like to welcome you to the drum community, and everyone, make sure you go on over and show Cory some support. Next on the list is Ricky Ferrari Drummer. This is a drummer out of Italy, and looks like he does mostly drum covers. Mainly, it looks like he does a lot of progressive sort of rock and metal drum covers from here and there. So, looks like he recently started off on his journey not too long ago, so let's go over and show Ricky some support. And the last on the list is Drew the Drummer. This is a drummer that looks like he plays on an electric set, and it looks like every now and again he's brought in looks like a special guest, Grant Sawyer, and looks like he just started off on his YouTube journey about a couple weeks ago. So Drew, we'd like to welcome you to the YouTube community and wish you all the best of luck on your YouTube journey going forward right here. Everyone, make sure you go on over, show Drew some support, and welcome him to the community. All the best going forward. And with that, that's the shoutouts for this week. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave a like and a comment below and consider subscribing so you can show your support, help my channel grow, as well as show your support to these musicians and all that they do. If you guys like to show up on my podcast, all music matters on that, Just Chatting Series, or the McGribbs Show, just hit me up on the socials or on my email. I'm going to leave them down in the description below, so make sure you hit me up there, and we'll go from there. Well, thank you guys again so much for watching. Stay safe, stay tuned, y'all.